Hello, hello, and welcome back to Wolcen Warlords of Mayhem. So I was just watching a short little playback of the last part and noticed the audio was a little bit off, or I was a little quiet, I should say. So I turned the game volume down a little bit. I'm going to try to talk a bit louder, and we'll see how that works out. This is still all, the adjustment phase for me. But we will get this all sorted out and be a-okay. So, last time we just went through...
Sandor's barricade.
Last time we just went through the tutorial phases. I guess technically you could argue this is still the tutorial. But, last time we did all the easy baby tutorial stuff. Today it will be the actual, first big fight you have, which is basically right here. Is the first quote-unquote boss you fight. It may get choppy. I don't know if they fixed it in patches yet, but it may get really choppy. The first time I played this, and consequently the second time as well, the game got really choppy at this boss fight, but it fixed itself afterwards. So we'll just have to see. Just giving you a warning. It may be choppy.
Don't tell me you are the reinforcements.
Maybe. I have a message for Sandor.
He is inside, organizing the... Oh no. Greens! The Greens are coming!
Organizing the
I'm
what?
going in.
What? Wait, I didn't authorize.
I gotta know, what was he organizing?
Come on, men! Let's earn our keep! Time to show those Greens the color of the storm!
Orcs?
Warm her up!
Greens?
I want to hear her sing!
Aliens?
Now! Squad 2, to the west! Squad 3,
Got a
in
Tesla
position.
gun, brother. Hey, they're not all green.
Knock! Draw!
Loose.
Loose! It's not enough. Unleash the storm now!
Base cannon, boys. Now there's more of a treble cannon.
Fire at will. Give
Oh
them
my
everything
God.
you've got. Stand as one for Stormfall!
And here's where we come in to whoop some tail.
Tunnelers, protect the cannon! To the north, push them back into the ground.
They keep vanishing. That's something I hadn't seen before. So that's new. I don't know, but you big warrior boys need to step your game up. We're gonna have to start counting off like Gimli and
Squad
Legolas,
1, take the
because
south.
I am Legolas.
Squad 2 to the west. Show them the might of the storm.
Yeah.
We'll live through this.
Just an FYI, I love dad jokes. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but they just come to me, kind of like dad jokes are supposed to. So forewarning, there will be lots of corny jokes. Now let's just keep peppering these boys with arrows. Hit them with a little electric barrel. I actually don't know what was in the barrel. I guess that stuff, but I don't know what that stuff is.
Spitters, take cover! Stand your ground! Don't let them get to the cannon!
Spitters! Oh, I wanted to shoot the barrel. Oh, yes, that time I can. Boom. Get wrecked upon, brother. Oh. Was not paying any attention, and I think I bumped my mic again, so I'm sorry. We're sorry. Anybody get the quote?
Incoming!
Big Cthulhu brother looking boy.
Come on, you big fat green!
Big fat green what? Finish your sentence. Be a man. Doing all of your line attacks. Trying to catch me off guard ain't gonna happen. case in point here, brother. No. Ain't gonna happen. Guys, we all quit with the little boys and help me with the big boy. I mean, I can do it at home, but it would be a lot easier. Well, a lot less annoying with some help. Which obviously I'm not going to get because he's already almost dead. God. Big babies. Alright. That's a big change. Let's go with that one. Alright.
Who the hell are you, soldier?
Just a messenger.
Hemlock's child.
A messenger you are. What's the message then?
That the reinforcements are coming. Soon.
Impeccable timing. Take their sweet time as we get hammered. We won't hold for much longer if they don't get here
That's
soon.
why they're taking their
There's
sweet
more.
time. You're just getting hammered.
Your orders are to stand your ground at any cost until they arrive.
Are you serious? My men's morale is hanging by a thread. Their friends are dead. They are famished, wounded. We have one cannon that barely works and little to no arrows left. What am I to do? Those buffoons are sentencing us to death for no reason. We won't withstand the next bloody assault.
You won't have to.
Oh yes, and why is that?
I'm taking the fight to them.
Don't be ridiculous.
Watch me.
Ridiculous is my middle name.
I'm unstoppable.
But something I didn't go over last video with the dueling pools down here, it always filters back to willpower. So even if you have 1000 rage, it will slowly filter back to willpower. You can get some abilities to slow that down to where it'll either stay in rage or willpower longer. But as of right now, it just steadily goes back to willpower after it is any kind of rage, anything's taken out of this. But let's level up here again. Let's get some more old attack speed going on. Let's get a couple more health. Let's definitely go to 20. Yeah, that's good. That's good there, brother. Yeah, I can't make my voice go super deep, so you have to excuse me. Let's go here. I think I'm gonna go for the 25 agility. I do like attack speed. It's especially gonna come in handy. I plan on
here,
going.
You fool! They have a giant burning one leading them. It will fry you alive.
I'm not letting your men die, Sandor.
Yeah, we're altruistic. But I plan on going sword and gun. There are guns in this game. I think there's only pistols. I think the two-handed ranged weapon is the bow. I mean, I would like to just do straight up bow. And I might eventually go back to it. I haven't really decided yet. I just think it'd be fun to try a gun and a sword. It's a little weird. I just put it on one of my old... Why are they all doing that? That is so weird. Anyway, I just tried it out on one of my other characters, and it was like half the time you would shoot, and then half the time, like when they're close, half the time you would shoot, and half the time you would swing your sword. So I don't understand really how it works, but maybe with using it. Maybe with using it, I'll figure out the nuances and all the whatnot with it. I'm sticking to it. That's what I said. I'm sticking to it. Wait. Another good thing is if you do need rage, like, hold on, let me let it go down.
Burning one. That explains a lot. I must find it and stop it.
And stop it. Okay, so, you know, my rage is going down. If you do need rage, whoop, shooting stuff like debris or whatever you want to call it, boxes and barrels or whatever, things that are breakable, increases your rage. Nifty little trick I figured out. Oh, cake. Apparently, from what I understand, I know magic is broken. Magic is broken as all get out, but apparently so is ranged. I know that when I made my warrior, I didn't play my warrior for long. Let me just put it that way. It was powerful to start out with, and even on through, I don't know, the first or second big boss, it was okay. But, I don't know, it just kind of like, the damage drop off was sudden and it was hard. And then with magic, it started out strong and only got stronger. So I'm assuming this is kind of the same with a ranger or whatever you want to call it. Bow user, distance boy, you know, whatever. I'm assuming it's about the same. I guess we will find out together. You know what? I like that ability. It's fun. But my mic again. I'm still getting used to a Blue Yeti with like a pop filter, and also my big old shoulders and arms. They just like to, big old hams like to bump into them. You know, the good thing about these big weapons, they take up as much space as the one-handed weapons and the pants and the gloves, and everything takes up the same space. It's always two, aside from like rings and necklaces and catalysts are two as well, and belts are one. It's a trap. Told you. Meant for them though. Level up.
The power flows through me.
Let the power flow through you. It's almost like WoW, having heirlooms, how quickly you level up in the beginning. Let's get that there agility because I want that. Oh boy. What is our attack speed? Plus 27.5%. I am all about that life. I'll keep this one. It's so fast. It's so fast. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't even think about showing this. This is the Diablo type full screen map. Sometimes I play with this open. I know it annoys a lot of people. I don't do it often, but if I'm in an area that's kind of big and has a lot of dead ends and whatnot, and it's a discovery map, and what I mean by discovery map is like, say, all this would be shown down here where I've been. This would still be blacked off, and everything up here would be. If it's a big discovery map, I'll usually leave that open so I can see where branching paths and stuff like that are that I've missed. I did the same thing in Diablo, and you're gonna hear a lot of comparisons with Diablo, but I think that is probably obvious. I mean, look at it. Mini boss. This mini boss kicked my ass when I was playing my warrior. But it seems like it is going to be a piece of cake with my ranger. Ooh!
That was a bad hit.
I shouldn't have said anything. That old poison. That old poison. That's what I get for opening my big mouth, though. Alright, let's change you. Get them double blue. Get that double blue. Okay. I guess this could take out these. I guess I would call these elites, and we'll go into this optional instance right there. The optional ones are in, what is that, green? Optional ones are in green. And the required ones are in blue, maybe. We'll get to one eventually, and you guys can see and tell me what it is, because I don't know. All right, you know, rats rule and all, but anybody, Antwoord, however they say it's supposed to be pronounced. Anyway, the rats blow. Kill the beta spawners. Will do. Ooh, what's this? One sec. Gonna take a hydration check. All right.
I can't carry that.
So, inventory is full. Let's take a quick trip back to town here. You know, one thing that I criticize about this game is the long starting loading screen, like when you're first loading up the game, but it doesn't load hardly at all other than that. So I think I would take that trade-off. I'm not going to complain too much about it. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything because you just replace stuff so quickly anyway. Excuse me. But yeah, I think I'll take that trade-off. I'd rather have no loading times in the game and deal with one long loading time at the beginning of the game. God, I love this fast attack speed. That is awesome. Does make me think of Legolas. I'm gonna bring up Legolas a lot too. I have never seen that. I have never seen one do that. I've seen one do it in Diablo, obviously. Never seen one do that in this though. But yeah, I am probably going to reference Legolas in Lord of the Rings a lot too. I know not many people really care for Lord of the Rings, but I really like it. I don't know, I guess it holds a special place in my heart. Oh, and potions are another thing that take up one. Holds a special place in my heart. I read the books as a kid, watched all the movies as a kid. I remember going to the movie or the theater and watching the 3-hour-long movie that is Return of the King. That had a freaking... Did it have an intermission? I don't remember. That was one really long movie that had an intermission. I wanted to say it was that one, but I don't really know with 100% if it was that one. But either way. I want to say, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it did. Because I remember trying to hold my urine as much as I could. As long as I could. Because I did not want to leave the theater. But yeah. Just to give you an idea of how big of a nerd I am. I have the One Ring inscription around my left calf. Towards my knee. Like up close to my knee. So, yeah, I might reference Lord of the Rings a little bit. Just a little, though. Anyway, back to Wolcen. It's a very pretty game, and, I mean, like, this light coming in, this shrubbery, these rocks. Look at them rocks. Oh, boy. But it's made with CryEngine, so I'm really surprised it runs as well as it does. It's actually gotten a lot better since launch too. During launch it was you know, the performance was I'm running a 2080 and 8700K, both overclocked. And for me to be dropping down to like 60 on, I mean, even max settings is kind of ridiculous. But you know, I turned some of my settings down. I'm not that big of a snob. Turned some of my settings down, and with the few patches that they've released, it's actually got a little bit better, it seems. I haven't really noticed any drops anywhere. Like, haven't just noticed them, so I would assume they've fixed it some. Oi! Wasn't there a little thing on my mini map for you? Look at you. Consuming Embers spell. Oh, interact. Those are the abilities, spells, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so sorry, didn't mean to just blow out my mic with a breath. I think I'm just going to... Alright, sorry about that. Don't remember what I was saying now. It's lost to the ether. Yep. Not coming to me. Oh well. We'll just continue on. Didn't I? Yeah, I'd rather have that as to those, that is to that, and those as to those, and these as to these. I don't know. Did I? Nope, I have not killed all the spawners, and I don't have... That's gotta be the last one. Oh, quit it. I know you're a spawner, but quit spawning. Quit spawn camping, bro.
I feel stronger.
Okay. Now, I guess I should go over this too. There are... You have your health, obviously, which is this red bar. And then you have a force shield, which is that translucent bar on the edge of your health bar. They say, as well, I can't really. On the right, you can see the tunic, chest piece, sorcerer. Most of the sorcerer stuff has force shields. I don't know why. I guess because it's all magical, whatever. And then obviously the warrior stuff has all health or resistance and no force shield. But what I will be going for is the combination pieces, which are the rogue set, like you can see on the left, one that my mouse is hovering over. They give you pretty much even health and force shield, you know, so it's the best of both worlds. But yeah, just a little overview on that, because I'm terrible at describing things. Talking. Alright, since we have a lot of agility, we'll bump up that old ferocity and toughness a bit. And then we're gonna go over here. Attack damage, critical hit chance score, attack speed score. Oh, it's nice to have. And that's pretty nice to have. But I think I'm going to go for that right there. Get a little bit of extra survivability. Yeah, so I was going to learn everything. Okay.
They'll never see it coming.
4 to 10, 1 to 10. I guess I'll go ahead and switch over to sword and gun. And take off these abilities. You can't just take stuff off of your skill bar, you have to replace it with something else. So that's what I was doing there. Why are none of my objectives showing up on my HUD anywhere? Let me see if that has something to do with one of my OBS hotkeys and my game hotkeys. Nope. Nope, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess it'll work itself out. Yeah. But I know the objective is somewhere. I mean, I think it's up there, but the big circle's right here. So, yeah, I guess we might as well just go here while we're here. Check this place out while we're... Yeah. Okay. But yeah, see, you shoot. By the way, like Diablo, you hold shift to stay in place. See, it does both. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Kinda discourages holding shift like I like to do. I don't know if I'm gonna like that because I do like range. Obviously. I guess we'll just replace that one because. I mean, I don't know. That's really good too. See, when I hold shift, she just shoots. I don't know. I really don't. I'm kind of thinking I like those better. I think I like the bows better. Yeah. Sorry, guns. We going medieval on these boys. Alright, let's just side of the map cleared. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, I like the bow. I don't know, I may end up changing. I don't know. You guys let me know. My daggum circle's back. You guys let me know. What do y'all want to see? I'll do what y'all want to do. But so far I am liking the Ranger. So all three starting types? I don't know. There's not really a class system, as you can tell by the Games of Fate or whatever it's called level up screen. There's not really like a set in stone class system. It's whatever you want to do, you do it. Whatever you build around your weapons, really.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Your patronage is appreciated. Yeah, I'll buy that bow actually. It's pretty good.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
I know I said I wasn't gonna buy anything, but this one adds what, 1 to 5 physical damage on top of the 6 to 20. I'm assuming on top of the 6 to 20. Yeah, I guess it's about time to replace that one. So I'm a little better. Yeah, that's look at that. That's a That's a pretty good upgrade. We got rats on one side and rats on the other. Well, first, what are they called? Rares? Yeah, first rare. One I'm not going to use. Oh, I can show you guys the leveling up system with the abilities now. Okay, so I hit level 5, which means I get 1 modifier point, and these first two modifiers open. So for me, like I say, I'm a damage boy. I think I'm going to go for the weapon damage. Plus 10% weapon damage on this skill. Where's it plus 10 weapon damage, period? 11 to 38, 35.2. Oop. Eleven 38, 30. So yeah, it's plus 10 to, yeah, to the ability. Okay, yeah. Okay. Don't tell me the rats killed all these guys, enemies, lizard boys, whatever they are. Oh, Mark Zuckerbergs. Wait. That boy got wrecked. Wow, this attack speed though, man. Alright, and we leveled up evasion too. Distance of dash or knockback. I'm gonna go with the distance. Go further back. Get away from the big boys that hurty boys. Big hurty boys. This attack speed is awesome though. Ooh, a dagger. And a better mask. That's a gutting knife, not a cutting knife. Quit screaming. Not everybody likes a screamer. Nah. Oh, I did not mean to push that. Okay. No, I wasn't copying that at first. Oh. Hey, bills are good for practice, not in the real world. They're good for practice, not for in practice. I don't know how to see the buff that you have. Well, it's gone now. That. I don't know how to see that. But I'm assuming that's what was causing that ghosty boy to come attack my enemies. Or the righteous fury. Yeah, I like that distance. I can go the distance. Do 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 do. I can't remember all the words. But I love that song. As I said, I can't go deep. My voice just isn't blessed with the dulcet bass. It's more of a smooth baritone. Alright. One lone boy. And some big elite boys. Not these guys. The skulls on my mini-map. They are the big elite boys. It's a pretty good ability. I use it on my mage. Missed that one. I guess I didn't have my mouse on him because I was confused as to why that wasn't hitting him. I was very confused. You guys killed that poor guy, and I'm gonna kill you before you get to me. I don't know why I'm even looking at the sword. I could use it right now. Because I'm not going to use it right now. Bleeding Edge. Only usable with melee weapons. I never came across that one.
They'll never see it coming.
You're right, they won't.
I need more power.
Huh. That's pretty cool. You know what? I'll leave that one on there. For just in case I do end up using a sword and a gun.
Not again. It's getting closer to the city. What the hell is going on?
Who knows, man? Woohoo!
I feel stronger.
Give me them levels. Any more ghosty boys? Nope. More greens? I mean, that guy's green. Consuming embers. Okay, since I already had that ability, when I clicked to learn it, it just gave me primordial energy. They actually sell for the same amount that you would get clicking it, so if you get one out in the field, it's just better just to click it, get it out of your inventory, give you more inventory space, and you get the same amount of primordial essence. And 4 there, 1 there, 5 there. That worked out perfect. Okay. Let's go with that one. Yep. Boop. We are just tearing through them. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, that was cheating. Hey, cheated. Shot it out behind me when I was in, not that before I jumped. Way before I jumped.
The entrance to their network. Sneaky bastards.
It's a trap. Oh no, a screamer. No. You are rude, sir. many. I don't know, that melee ability leveled up. See, just as long as you have it on your bar and are fighting with it on your bar, it levels up. So it's nifty, just in case you have an ability that you don't want to use yet, like in this instance. Let's see. Replace that one right there. Come on. All right. So I'm going to call this one here. We will continue with the Bane of the Storm quest, clearing out this sphere green cave network. Greens, the aliens, whatever. Yeah, we'll continue this quest in the next episode. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you next time. Later. Hey guys, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you want to tell me I'm an idiot or I've done something wrong, drop that down in the comments section. Or hey, if you like me enough, give me a subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will see you guys next time. Later.